Awesome. We are now officially live. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Haley. How are you?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. And thank you
Good.
for letting us do this today. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're so excited to have you guys on. Of course, we're starting a couple minutes late. We had a couple technical difficulties, but it wouldn't be a Thursday morning without a couple of technical difficulties. So we are rolling with it here this morning, and we would like to know if you guys can see and hear us. If you can, just put a comment in the comments box there below and let us know. We would love to hear from our viewers this morning. All right, we've got a couple people hopping on. We'll get started as soon as somebody tells us they can see and hear us. We've got a great guest this morning from Paradies. Elizabeth,
very good. Thank you.
Can see and hear. Good. Thanks, Elizabeth. All right, we've got a couple people tuning in and they can see and hear us, so we will go ahead and get started. Without further ado, if you're joining us, if you're brand new and have never seen a Facebook Live from the Kentucky Career Center, welcome. We do these little video series every week. We do employer interviews every Thursday with myself at 9:30 a.m. And Garrett Griffith does our Tuesday interviews with employer resources and his career coaching. So we wanted to bring these to our viewers when COVID first hit about a year ago, and it's been a hit. So we have continued these videos and just really able to kind of garner some applicants for some employers, just like Paradies here that we have today, and get some more information about what the employers do, what they're looking for, different requirements and things like that. So today, like I said, we have Miss Kelly St. Clair. She's here with us, and she is the general manager. And she is coming to us from the Cincinnati airport. She's actually on the 4th floor there, where she is in touch with our very own Marsha Massey. So we're very honored for that partnership and glad to have you on board today, Kelly.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I didn't introduce myself, but most of you probably know me. My name's Haley Franklin. I'm a youth talent development specialist with the Kentucky Career Center. This has been an added perk of mine to the job. I work with youth 16 to 24. So if you know of any youth that are out there wanting a great career choice, send them my way. And I will put my contact information in the comments section. All right, Kelly, like I said, she's the general manager, and she's going to get us started today with a brief overview of Paradies. So take it away, Kelly.
Thank you very much, Haley. So Paradies Lagardère, we do travel essential stores and some of the brand stores here at airports all across the country. So we're located at the Cincinnati airport. We have 13 different stores here. We have 8 that are what we call travel essential stores, and those carry all the great things you want to take on the plane with you when you travel. So if you need a drink, a snack, a magazine, if you need to buy Aunt Sally a gift that says Cincinnati or Kentucky, or if you're into the sports, we carry the Ohio State, UK, Bengals, Reds, all that. So those are the stores that we operate here. We do have brand stores as well, which is Spanx, Brighton, Brooks Brothers, and then No Boundaries, and then we have some sports stores and that. Right now with the pandemic, we don't have all of them open currently, but we are opening as traffic resumes.
Awesome. I did not know that, so I'm learning something new too here today. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what is next here? Tell us, Kelly, the positions that you are currently hiring for at Paradies.
So currently we have 3 categories of positions. We're obviously looking for cashiers. Those would be the ones that are waiting on the customers in the store. They replenish the stock as we sell drinks down and put in the snacks and everything back into the store. And then we have also our warehouse and replenish persons. Those are the ones who are, we have an off-site warehouse, so they work over there some, and then they also work here where we have little on-site warehouses. So obviously with all the traffic that comes through at one time, we have to keep, filling back in stock. So those persons are the ones that bring it to the stores. And then we also have our supervisors. We have some supervisor positions, and those are the ones who make sure that operations of the daily activities on the floors are met, as opening, closing, change. The associates
Right.
are all where they need to be.
Awesome. So you've got a little bit of everything from entry level to supervisory position.
Correct. Yes.
Great. What are the pay rates for these positions, Kelly?
So it all, of course, depends on experience, what people come
Right.
for. But as a range, we would start our cashiers from 12 to say 14, and then our replenishers and warehouse associates say 13 to 14, and then our supervisors would be $14 to $16 would be starting. And again, it can be different upon experience, but those are a guide we have.
Okay, great. What are any special requirements that you're asking of applicants? And this just means anything outside of like the qualification requirements, anything special that you think our viewers need to know?
Really, the supervisors obviously have to have some supervising experience. But the other ones, really, we can train. We just want people with a good attitude and willing, to learn. And we can work with, and help them train to meet their goals. We have opportunities, obviously, here to move up. So if people are wanting to move up, we want to make sure we know that too, so we can give them the education and training that they want as well.
Yes, that's amazing. Thank you for that. This is an important one, and it's actually scrolling right here at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
This is how to apply. So can you let our viewers know how they can apply the best way?
Yeah, they can actually go to Indeed. We have, if you go in there under Hebron, we have the ads there for all the positions we have. Or you can go to that website that's scrolling on the bottom at the paradieslagadera.com, and you can look for our location in Kentucky, and you can apply for the positions there as well.
Awesome. I am going to put that here in the comments box section and let everybody know they can click on that site. It should take them right to the application. All right, so we talked about how to apply, and now this is my favorite question that I like to ask employers. What is a day in the life like of an employee at Paradies for the roles that you're hiring for? Just give us a little insight to one of the roles.
Well, let's just take the cashier's sake. They're probably, if you enjoy, interacting with a lot of different people from different walk of life, it's a lot of fun. Obviously, you realize people are traveling, so they're all over the country. Some of them are even from different countries. And, they will share sometimes a little bit of their story if they have time, and it's very interesting, and you get to help them, and it's fast paced. Obviously, there are a lot of people coming through the airport at one time, but it's really a lot of fun to wait on people and help them, and just to hear their story. I always enjoy that. So I think a lot of people do. They like to meet people and hear what they do, or why are they traveling today? Where are they going? Are they on vacation or business or whatever? So I think it's a lot of fun. So a lot of that is that. And then obviously we want to give them great customer service. We pride ourselves on making sure that we give them the best service while they're here at the airport. And then we try to give them great products as well. So
that's amazing. I love it. I love that it's something new all the time.
Yes.
You're going to be given different people, different customers, different stories. So that's exciting.
Yes, right. It's a lot of fun.
That's great. All right. So we talked about a couple of the requirements earlier, but I wanted to cover all of the qualification requirements that you have for these positions.
Well, really, they do have to be at least 18. That is one requirement. You do have to do that. We do require a background check, obviously, that you're at the airport. So they would have to be able to past that. And then other than that, besides the supervisory role, there's no main requirement. Obviously, we would prefer that they have cashier experience or warehouse. But as I said before, we do train as well. So we are willing to give people the chance, to come into the business, and we'll work with them.
Wonderful. So we've talked about qualification requirements. Now let's talk about benefits and resources that you guys offer.
Well, we do for full-time associates. They have the benefits of they get paid holidays. After a year, they do get paid time off. They can have insurance if they want as well. They have sick days also that come after a year, and there's 401k if they want to get involved in that after the 90 days. We provide the uniforms and all that. Part-time people right now, that we don't have any of those benefits for them. We do offer training for everyone.
Right.
There is also for some of the managers, there's some scholarship opportunities if they wanted to try to apply for those. They do have those.
That's amazing. All right. So we talked about benefits. We basically covered all of our questions for our conversation, Kelly. But I wanted to give this opportunity to our viewers that are currently watching. If they have any questions or comments or concerns, to please put them in the chat box of this video, and I will try to pull one or two of those out while we have Kelly here with us right now. And we'll take advantage of her being on the spot with us to answer those questions. So, Kelly, you mentioned to me earlier that you've been there 15 years. Is that right?
That's correct. I started here, and I was an assistant manager, and I was promoted then to the Dayton airport as the general manager. And then I came back here in 2019 as the general manager. So I've been with the company a long time.
So see, I wanted to bring that up because it has longevity, and you've obviously made a career out of it. You've been there a very long time, and you were able to grow as an employee. So yes. I wanted people to realize that that is definitely an option if that is something that they're wanting to do, is to climb up the ladder.
And they really do. And actually, one of the assistant managers here, she started out the same way. She was a supervisor associate, and then she moved up to a senior supervisor, and now she's the assistant general manager as well. So they do like to promote within the company, and obviously we're in airports all across the country, so if you're able to relocate, there's always opportunities there as well. So a lot of chances to grow if you want to. But if you just want to stay, as a cashier, there's nothing wrong with that either, and we welcome those people also.
That's amazing. We love it. We love to hear it. So let's look and see if we have a question. Elizabeth is asking, how fast is the hiring process? That's a good question.
Well, we do phone interviews first. So once you apply there, we screen them. And if it looks like, a valid candidate, we'll reach out to them. We'll set up a time to do a phone interview. And then from there, if we want to proceed, we'll go to the in-person interview. And then really, if you're hired, we're just waiting on the background check. Once the background checks get approved, then we're ready to start training and get everybody in the door.
Awesome. That sounds pretty seamless. And Elizabeth has two more questions. Let's see what they are. This one is, what is your favorite thing about the company?
My favorite thing is it's something different every day, and it's fast-paced. I do like to be, in an environment where you have a lot of action going on, and it's fun. I enjoy meeting the customers every day, so that's probably my favorite thing. And I see she wrote, do you have travel benefits? We do not have travel benefits, yeah.
She did ask. That's a good question. Thanks, Elizabeth. So no travel benefits at this moment. And I don't see any other questions right now popping up, Kelly, but this video will be on the internet forever and ever. So if people watch it and have questions and comment on it, and I don't know the answer, I will get with you and we can answer those questions for the viewers.
Okay.
All right. We hope to garner some really good applicants for you out of this video, and we will be in touch. And
Great. Well, thank you, Haley, for hosting this. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for hopping on here with us this morning. And viewers, make sure to tune in again next week on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. with another employer. You guys have a wonderful morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.